when I start doing these intense things, also the Wi-Fi can get weird because we're intensifying patterns, and I'm kind of weaving. Like if you looked at something like this, consider being woven with information that's therapeutic, that's interacting with the various areas, mind, emotions, relationships, etc. Tailbone patterns, tailbone. That has to do with fear patterns sometimes. We've got a couple of those here. And this is beneficial for everyone to release the tailbone. Tailbone's kind of like a Wi-Fi antenna in a sense. It picks up information. Longer hair does that as well. That's why one of the reasons I think the Native Americans wore their hair long, perhaps the Vikings as well. I do it just because I'm lazy. There goes the tailbone releasing. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the sacrum and the kidneys. I'm working on the kidneys and the back. So again, the back, emotions, fear, a lot of fear patterns. And by the way, any emotion, any sense of lack, any desire for something for that matter, can relate to emotional blockage, fear of not having, or fear you have it and you'll lose it, all those things. That's all fear-based stuff. I know quite a bit about that because I have plenty of that myself. We all do. So I'm pulling down on the sacrum, working on the kidneys, releasing the lumbar. So we've got a lot going on here. Okay, we're stretching the low back, releasing energy all the way down the legs and into the ground. We're also opening up the craniosacral system. So this is the bottom end, so to speak, of the craniosacral system. And then we'll go to the top end as well, maybe. And we're rocking the pelvis and opening up the legs. We've got a couple people that are specifically asking about back and leg pain. And I'm probably partly on that. But it also has to do with financial blockages, emotional blockages, sadness, depression. It's just a stuck place to come from, see? You open up that flow in the lower chakra centers, get things going. Not sure what I'm doing here. Let me see. Heart. Yeah, there's a heart pattern. Lungs. Heart and lungs I'm working on. Oh, there we go. That's someone else's patterns here. Several of you. So we're just, if you don't have a particular thing I'm working on, not to worry. It still will benefit you because look where my hand is. My hand is all the way through the body, really. And so when I'm working on one area, what you see, I may not be talking about all the other things these fingers might be focusing on, or multidimensional awareness can be aware of and interact with. But that doesn't mean it's not happening. It probably is happening. Quite likely, in fact. I've got all my computer screens in the background. That's all my music programs. That has some pretty therapeutic stuff on it as well. Okay, there. Now the pelvis is opening up. Hips are opening like a butterfly. This is for all of you. We're going to go down to the pubic bone here. This can be sexual trauma, emotional asthma, reproductive stuff, prostate, all sorts of patterns here. Just open that up. Blocked flow, blocked abundance. I like one of these comments. I won't comment, but it's interesting. Oh, abdominal and groin pain. Well, we're doing okay here, then. All right. We're going to go up into the sinuses, the cranium, the pituitary, the sphenoids, the eyes, all those areas focused on now. We're stretching the neck as well, opening it up, opening the flow of each vertebrae as I go back like this, see? So we'll do that. Oh yeah, really lifting the sphenoids. That affects the eyes, can affect headaches, light sensitivity, pituitary problems, endocrine malfunctions, sinuses, thyroid, all sorts of things. There we go.